A Hamlet man is facing a dozen criminal charges for allegedly having child pornography. According to the Richmond County Sheriff's Office, 23-year-old Dalton James Altree of Circlewood Drive was arrested Thursday after surrendering himself to the magistrate's office. The pornographic materials Altree is accused of possessing involves underage juveniles, but investigators say none were identified as being local. Altree is charged with 12 counts of second-degree exploitation of a minor. The arrest resulted from an ongoing investigation by the Sheriff's Office CID unit and the North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation, according to a press release issued Thursday afternoon. After the November 5th municipal elections, state election officials will randomly select a statistically significant number of precincts, early voting sites, and by-mail ballots to be counted by hand in every county. The random selection will take place at noon on November 6th in the boardroom at the State Board of Elections office in Raleigh. This hand-eye audit is required by statute and helps ensure the reliability of election results tabulated by machine. The random selection process can also be viewed by the public via a webinar hosted here. The County Boards of Elections conducted the hand-eye counts. The State Board of Elections office conducts a series of additional post-election audits and investigations where necessary to ensure the integrity of election results. Richmond County elementary school students have had some extra special visitors greeting them on the way into the classroom on Friday mornings this fall. As part of the Richmond Senior High School football program and head coach Brian Till's effort to continue to immerse the Raiders in and around the community, several senior players venture out to their alma maters on home game days to welcome future Raiders ahead of another day of learning. Something Coach Till stated during this first season in 2017 has grown into a local sensation that his players as well as students and families have come to enjoy. Till said that players have made visits to all 7 Richmond County schools, elementary schools, and there are multiple senior players who go out and visit the future Raiders each time. The Raiders will host 71st tonight in Richmond's final regular season home game. It's senior night, and a handful of seniors will be around the county Friday morning trying to make the day better for some of their newest friends. Later in the show, we'll break down tonight's biggest game. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right after break, so stay tuned.
Locally owned and operated, Fifth Dimension is a place you'll want to check out. Whether you need vape supplies, signs, business cards, decals, or your chakras aligned, we have you covered. Our in-house print shop has quick turnaround time and is open 7 days a week. We offer a wide range of products including natural stones, herbs, pendants, CBD, kratom, and more. Please visit us at 639 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham, North Carolina. That's 639 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham, North Carolina.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by R.O. Yellow, Richmond County's new online business directory. Happy Friday, everyone. We have survived the thunderstorms from last night and the tornado warning, which had came up right before 8 o'clock last night. Fortunately, we all made it through there. Nothing really major has happened from that storm. Luckily, it was pretty quickly and it swept out here really fast. But take a look at tonight. There is definitely no precipitation whatsoever tonight for Raider football. Starting at 7 o'clock, it's going to be 52 degrees, so it's going to be a little bit chilly. Make sure you bring your jacket out to the game if you're going out there. Definitely you want to keep yourself bundled up and warm, because at 9 o'clock it's going to get down even lower to 46 degrees. Still clear skies though, so nothing, no precipitation whatsoever for tonight for the football game. And taking a look at tomorrow, we've got more sunny skies on the way. Starting in Fayetteville, we got a high of 64 and a low of 41. As you're going to see, it's pretty much mid-60s across the entire region. Rayford's going to be a high of 64, a low of 38. Lumberton's going to be a high of 66, a low of 41. Southern Pines will be a high of 64 and a low of 38 there. And then Laurinburg's going to be a high of 65 and a low of 40. Taking a look at the eastern side of the Sand Hills, Ellerby's going to be a high of 64, low of 37. Rockham and Hamlet will be a high of 65, low of 38. Wadesboro will be a high of 65 and a low of 39. Bennettsville will be a high of 66 and a low of 41. And once again, sunny skies all afternoon tomorrow. And taking a look at the 7-day forecast, more sunny skies on the way. A little bit partly cloudy skies and just a little bit of rain towards the end of next week. But Saturday will be a high of 65, low of 38. Sunday is going to be sunny as well with a high of 60, low of 37. Monday will be partly cloudy skies with a high of 63 and a low of 46. Tuesday we're looking at a high of 71 with a low of 46 with mostly cloudy skies. And then Wednesday is going to be partly cloudy again with a high of 70 and a low of 43. Followed by another partly cloudy day on Thursday with a high of 68 and a low of 40. And then finally Friday, we are seeing a little bit of rain, about 60% chance in the day, no chance at night, be a high of 53 and a low of 31. So we're starting to get closer and closer to below freezing temperatures. Hopefully we'll be able to survive that coming up very soon. But that's going to do it for your Line 5 weather report. When we return, we've got your RO Sports update. So on the way, right after this.
Richmond Community College's Electric Utility Substation and Relay Technology program is a game changer. Established as a partnership between Richmond CC and Duke Energy in 2011, this innovative, one-of-a-kind program was created to address the nation's growing demand for technicians capable of working on the protective relaying that controls America's high-voltage power grid. While entry-level technicians in the utility industry normally require 5 years of training, Richmond CC's 2-year program was crafted specifically to cut the training time in half and fast-tracked its students toward high-skill, high-wage jobs in the industry. Graduates of the EUSRT degree program are making between $50,000 and $75,000 in their first year of employment. As lead instructor Steve Lampley said, "We have the program, we have the jobs, now we need more students." Enroll in Richmond Community College's Electric Utility Substation and Relay Technology today.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
Thursday was Halloween, but it wasn't all tricks and treats for several of Richmond's senior high school winter sports programs. While many of Richmond's 6 winter programs have been conducting off-season workouts the past couple of weeks, the boys and girls basketball programs hosted their first full day of tryouts in the school's gym. Second-year Lady Raiders head coach Teddy Mosley and roughly 30 female players practiced and conditioned for 2 hours, only to be followed by third-year Raiders head coach Donald Pettigrew and the boys' team. Both squads are looking to replace a couple of key players from last season, but have a handful of rising seniors and underclassmen ready to fill the void. As his players ran agility drills during the first hour of practice, Mosley reiterated he loves the energy of this year's group. Also in the gym on Thursday was the Raider wrestling team and veteran coach Earl Nicholson. Working out along with upper concourse, approximately 25 hopeful wrestlers went through a series of push-ups, sit-ups, and other core workouts, along with running around the back half of the campus. The final 3 programs, boys and girls bowling, boys and girls swimming, and girls indoor track, will all convene starting Monday. Needing to make something happen in the waning moments of Wednesday's SEM-SAC contest, Cordova's Freddie Hill did just that. With the Cavaliers tied 6-6 against visiting Anson, which entered the game undefeated, Hill made the play of the season for Cordova. On 4th and goal from the 4th-yard line, Hill undercut an out route to the right side of the end zone, intercepting an Anson pass and racing 102 yards to the house for the eventual game-winning score. Cordova improved to 3-2 on the season and 2-1 in the West Division, setting up a three-way tie between Cordova, Anson, and Rockingham. The Cavs will play Sandy Grove next Wednesday on the road starting at 4:15 p.m. for the regular season finale. History can be made under the sparkle of the new LED lights at Raider Stadium when Richmond's football team hits the field tonight. With the 71st Falcons making the trip to Rockingham, the Raiders will celebrate its 35 seniors on senior night and look to earn their 10th win of the season in the same number of tries. But more impressive is the opportunity for head coach Brian Till and the Raiders to record the program's 500th all-time victory. Dating back to Richmond's inaugural season in 1972, the Green and Gold have won 499 of their 614 games, having lost just 110 games and 5 ties for an all-time winning percentage of 81.27%. Based on the numbers, the Raiders shouldn't have much of a problem putting the Falcons away to earn the win. Richmond's offensive is tallying 44.22 points per game through 9 games this season, which is the highest number in program history. Kickoff for a potential historic night is set for 7:30 p.m. at Raider Stadium. Prior to the game, fans are invited to the community tailgate along the access road near the field house starting at 5 p.m. Fans are also encouraged to wear pink to support breast cancer awareness and help welcome the team to the field when it arrives. And that's going to do it for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Sarah Minks. Thanks for watching. Good night, Richmond County.